So a couple days ago on Sunday night, Emma Stone won the Best Actress Academy Award for the movie Poor Things. I didn't really know much about it. I don't know anybody who has seen this movie, so I was like, let me check it out, let me watch it, and oh boy, I have a couple things to say. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Before we get started, click on that red subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you know whenever I post a new piece of content. So I hate this movie and it's kind of trash. Let me tell you why. And this is probably going to be a bit of a shorter review, mostly because I want to get it over with and I just don't have that much to say about the movie other than to tell you it stinks and kind of give you an overview of why. So Emma Stone plays Bella Baxter, who at the very beginning of the movie, and spoilers, kills herself by jumping off a bridge to her death. William Dafoe, who plays a character who is just called God, which is very on the nose, finds her corpse, her freshly deceased form, takes her back to his laboratory, does some Frankenstein stuff. And by Frankenstein stuff, I mean he takes this dead body and removes the brain. And then the woman is pregnant. When he opens up her corset, that's obvious. He takes out the baby, takes out the baby's brain, puts it in her head, electroshock, brings her back to life with a baby brain. And then everyone wants to have sex with her. And nobody seems to find anything wrong with this in the movie. And nobody in Hollywood seemed to find anything wrong with this either, which says all you need to know about Hollywood and their garbage morals. This movie is insanely screwed up and it wallows in excess. I guess it's about like female sexual liberation and empowerment. It does do some cool things with that concept in the last 15 minutes of the movie. This movie is 2.5 hours long, and basically 2 hours and 15 minutes of that is just nonstop like pornographic sex. That is basically the extent of this movie. And normally you can kind of tell why an actor or actress wins an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor, Best Supporting Actress, Best Actor, or Best Actress. In this movie, I have no idea why she won whatsoever. The entire script I could have written in a weekend, and that's not an exaggeration. Even if I didn't have the book, which I think was written in the early 90s, to go off of, I literally could have written this script over the course of the weekend. It has like 2 moments where I kind of chuckled. And other than that, it's just the same joke that she makes about what she calls sex with her infant brain. Now, granted, she does like grow and develop into a fairly coherent, I should say a slightly coherent adult over the course of the film. But this movie is just, it's so excessive with the gratuitous nature of the debauchery that it beats the audience over the head with it. And so much of it is just complete overkill. I understand the nature of trying to get your point across, but this movie gets the point across and then just keeps going over the top and wastes everybody's time. This movie feels like a 4-hour movie, and that is not an exaggeration. This movie somehow manages to be incredibly like beautiful and have like kind of cool and unique music and just bore the hell out of me for, again, 2 hours and about 15 minutes. I like the last 15. That's basically it. If you want to see naked Mark Ruffalo and naked Emma Stone and naked fat French guys and naked skinny French guys, you're going to love Poor Things. If you have taste, you're going to hate this movie. This is a Hollywood movie. That's the best way I can put it. Nothing better exemplifies the garbage that is 2024 Hollywood like the movie Poor Things, and no wonder the critics just loved it. So I think this movie sucks, and you should never watch it. So yeah, that's what I think of Poor Things. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit me up. Thank you for watching the review. If you found it helpful, if you liked it, I hope you would consider subscribing. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think of Poor Things. Tell me if I'm way off base. And I will see you next Wednesday at 9 a.m.